evening, everyone. Welcome to the shop. It's May 16th, 2015. I'm going to start getting back into this trailer. I know it's been a long time since I did a video, but you know, winter and everything. We left off putting the wheel wells in, and we're going to go ahead and caulk around those, and then I'm going to insulate them with rigid insulation. So I'll bring you along for that, and we'll get back into doing these trailer videos. So come on along. Alright, this is just some super stretch. Let's see, door, window, siding, won't crack, it just stretches. I think that'll be pretty good. I got a bunch of these tubes that are pretty old that I need to get used up. So we'll just go ahead and run us a bead around the bottom of this, so any water that works under the underside will won't run into the trailer. And we'll just really pour it into it. The original wheel well had like a butyl putty tape, real heavy bead of it there, and that's how they sealed it off. But you know, modern stuff here, we'll go ahead and use this. Just kind of pump this crack right full. Just like that. Might have to come up with something to get back in there and put a tube on it or something. But that's what it is. And then we'll take this putty knife here and just kind of trowel that down so it makes a nice finish on there. Mashes it in good. This is all under the seat, so you won't be seeing it anyway. But you know, try to make a nice looking job out of what you're doing. Okay. That'll probably take a little while to dry because it's still kind of cold in the shop. See, I'm right at 40 degrees in here, so this is pretty good. Pretty good caulk. It'll work in some pretty adverse conditions. All right. I'll go ahead and do the other side, and then we'll bring you back when we start insulating it. Okay, I started to put the blue board on. I've got the first piece cut. I figured I'd show you how I did it. I took some of this old paneling, laid it up there, got a nice pattern, and then traced it onto the blue board. And now I'll go ahead and I've rough cut it out with a razor knife, and I'll go ahead and cut it out with the bandsaw now. So I'll spin you around and let you watch me do that. Alright, hopefully you can see what we're doing here. Okay, we'll go ahead and glue this in. Pretty tight, so we'll just use some of this liquid nails. It's made for styrofoam, so it doesn't damage it. Just like that. Nice and tight, and then we'll cut us some strips across here. So that'll make them wheel wells nice and insulated so it doesn't get cold inside the trailer. Alrighty, we'll figure out what we're going to do for them strips, and then I'll get back with you. Alright, it took me a little while to get the angle on this. A couple of tries. Worked out to be about a 3-degree angle. 1.5 on the fat side of these. And we'll just put a little daub of glue on the foam, and then just set them right in there, and then give them a little jiggle, and there we go. So we'll keep doing this all the way around this wheel well, and then we'll go ahead and do the other side. Gotta check and make sure we're coming around nice and square, so we don't wind up with a tapered one on the end there. But that's it. So I'll bring you back when it's all finished. Alright, there we go. Got that one all done. I got a few little nails stuck in there just to pin things so it don't move around until that glue sets up. And but that's what it'll do. That'll keep that window well, or that wheel well pretty insulated. I might have to shave off just a little bit of this top because the bench height is a little bit lower. So, but we'll take off whatever we need, and we'll get that seat fit in there real nice, and that'll be it. So I'll go ahead and finish up this other side, and that'll be it for the window, or the wheel wells. Don't know why I keep wanting to call them window wells.